Hey babe, it's good to see you. How you doing?
Good.
I miss you so much. Been thinking about you all day. Mickey Ficky? Mickey Ficky time?
Is it okay if we don't?
Yeah, is everything okay?
No, feel like I feel like I have to.
Oh, oh no, you don't have to. Just, I've been out of town, so I miss you, but you don't have to. Like, you're good. You know, anything that, what, say again?
Really, it's okay?
Yeah. It shouldn't feel like a chore. You know, like we can chill and watch Netflix. You know,
Okay.
without the actual Netflix and chill part. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it would be good. Yeah, relax. Hey babe, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Honey, you tell me. I've been texting and I haven't heard from you all day.
Sometimes it's a lot of pressure to write you back. You text a lot.
Well, excuse me for being somebody who wants to check in on my lady and see how she's doing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I think you hurt my feelings. Just that only when you text somebody, they kind of get back to you.
I know, but you tell me like everything you're doing.
Okay. So it's like, am I putting pressure on you again, or?
It feels like a lot of pressure.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Maybe we'll just have a scheduled call, or we can work on it. But at least thank you for letting me know, because I was losing my mind. I didn't know what was going on. If you watch my videos and you're not new here, you know what my thing is when it comes to autism and autonomy. You need autonomy. It's a non-negotiable. Anytime I see somebody who goes from job to job and they quit their job because their boss talked to them a certain type of way, or they have frequent conversations and you're quarreling with your mother or your father or a loved one because of how they talk to you or the way things have been presented to you, I'm starting to think that there's some type of neurodivergence there. That's what I think. And these are the people who could benefit from an autism assessment if you don't already have the diagnosis. You have to know that whether you're autistic or not, autonomy is important for all of us. But by being neurotypical, if you're a neurotypical person, you are able to be autonomous with the majority of the things that you do. So you're able to speak up for yourself in most situations. That cannot be said for a lot of autistic individuals who have to rely on other people for external support. Every autistic person, if you have a diagnosis of autism, you will need to rely on other people in order to thrive. There's no other way to put it. In fact, if you're neurodivergent, you will need some level of external support to survive and thrive. But this is especially true when you're autistic. So if you live a life where you feel like you have to ask people for things, or you feel like you're not autonomous, or you feel like you're not the captain of your own ship, then things like intimacy, believe it or not, can be frustrating when you feel like it wasn't your idea. And maybe you wanted to come home and you wanted to be intimate that night. Like that was your plan. While you were at work, you were thinking about, oh, when I get home with my partner, I want to do the Mickey Ficky. I plan to be intimate. But you got home and the way they talked to you, it just wasn't viable. You realized that something was off, and you still may want to, be intimate and hook up, but just the way you were talked to, it made it feel like you didn't have a say in the matter. And you do have a say in the matter, but perception is reality. Perception is reality. That's the reason why when I'm working at the psych hospital, when the patient has a certain type of delusion that is clearly not true, we don't challenge those delusions, because you have to be patient with them and understand that their perception is truly their reality. So it takes patience to understand this. Likewise, when it comes to autonomy and autism, if somebody perceives a situation to be a certain way and you perceive things to be a situation that it looks like is not favorable for you, even if it is favorable for you, the way you were talked to, just it's not gonna cut it. It's not gonna work out. If there's something that you struggle with, I think it could be helpful to go out there and get an autism assessment. And if you have autism, it's important to know these things, so that way you're not judging yourself too hard and you can be kind to yourself.